Samina, waka waka, 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. That's it, boy. Semi-final. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0 on the night. Arsenal 4, Chelsea 2 on aggregate. That's it. We're through to Wembley. Carabao Cup final. Listen, man, I'm buzzing. This has been a long time since I've been to Wembley. Obviously, yeah, it's been a long time. So, and listen, for the fact that it's the League Cup, we haven't won it since '93. I was saying to my kids actually, look, we haven't won this since I was in school. I was year 7 or year 8 when Steve Morrow got dropped and scored the winning goal. Long time ago, Paul Merson got the opening goal. Crazy, man. So yeah, this is a big game. Big win for us, for the fans, for the club, for the players, for everyone that gets to go to Wembley and enjoy this day out. It's amazing. I feel like it's well deserved. We haven't had a major, crazy run in the Carabao Cup, but we have played, I believe, a rotated squad most of the games. We've got the sort of likes of Max Dalman early on. We've seen Eze, we've seen Norgard, we saw Madueke, we've seen Salmon. We've seen a lot of players that are in the squad that wouldn't play generally, and even Kepa, who kept his place tonight. A lot of people were saying that Raya should have been back in goal. But anyway, we're going to Wembley, League Cup final. And tonight's game was funny, but listen, Kai Havertz, ex-Chelsea player, getting a winner late at the end was so sweet. So sweet. Couldn't have been any sweeter. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm feeling pretty rough. I've been in bed most of the day, pretty ill. Yeah, I am struggling. So today is giving me a bit of life. That last minute goal from Kai Havertz, couldn't have been a better player to score it. Ironically, so ex-Chelsea. Great, what a ball from Declan Rice, by the way. On his left as well. Deadly whipped ball on his left from Deckers. But yeah, I feel like it's just... What was Chelsea's game plan today? Because I don't know, I'm not sure what ours was. I think ours was... Now, listen about Chelsea. I heard them saying that they're going to come and play the long game. They're going to take it deep. Pause. I saw the manager talking about this, the players in the post-match talking about this as well. You're 1-0 down. What do you mean you're going to play the long game? The semi-final, you're 1-0 down. Are you saying it almost rings that, we don't need to win this because we're just going to see what happens, and then in the last 20 minutes we're going to go for it? Is that saying that you've already felt beat by Arsenal? That you thought that you can't compete with us over 90 minutes? The players didn't have the legs? What made Chelsea sit back and not actually play? Even the way they set up the 3-5-2, even the way they set that up, and then they brought on Palmer and Esteval and they changed the formation. It was like, when I saw the lineup, I thought Palmer and Esteval for me would have been on from the get-go. Palmer finds himself in space. He's dumping the ball off to Esteval, Enzo, or João Pedro. We've got problems. But they start with Liam Delap on the right wing. Liam Delap. People saying Jokeris runs like he's in jeans. Liam Delap runs like he's wearing corduroys or chinos, bro. On the right wing. No chance against Hincapié. By the way, Hincapié, what a game. Listen, I love the aggression from Hincapié. Solid, man. Don't make many mistakes. Oh, what a defender, man. He's really grown on me today, especially putting some excellent challenges and also putting some bad challenges. But I like that as well. We've got too many good youths in our team, and he's not one of them. Definitely not one of them. Putting a few shoulders off the ball. Yeah, I like that from him today. Great. But yeah, the game plan for me didn't suit a semi-final, didn't suit a second leg. It suited, if they were 1-0 up, cool, I get it. Their game plan would have worked for me because they would have seen it through right to the end and then it would have been going to extra time. They're 1-0 down. if I was a Chelsea fan, a Chelsea player, I'd be absolutely gutted, fuming that was the game plan from the get-go. What a waste. What a waste of a semi-final. Like, what are you doing here? What are you guys doing here? No point even being in the semi-final if you're not actually going to play to win. Playing a long game. Anyway, so then it felt like a game of chess because most of the ball was played around the defence and the two holding centre midfielders, Caicedo and Arsenal, Mendy and Rice. Not much else was happening. Yeah, I think all their shots were from outside of the box. I think we hadn't any shot. I think when we had a shot in the second half, I think it was the first shot in like 60 minutes or so. So I'm all bunged up. But yeah, it wasn't a great game. It really was a game of you scored and we'll score kind of vibe. That's what it felt like to me. So it was like a game of chess. And obviously they weren't coming out to really play anyway. So at the Emirates, we would happily sit back and keep a clean sheet as we did. And then we got the goal real late on. So yeah, I feel like it was a game for us. It wasn't a sit back and wait. It was more like don't concede. But if they score, we will score. I think that's what our game plan was. Just don't concede. Control the game. If we get a chance, we get a chance. But if they score, then we're going to turn the heat up. And yeah, I mean, right at the end, we obviously got the opportunity to score. And we took it, both hands. So we're through to the final now, which is going to be against either Man City or Newcastle. I don't know who I prefer, really. I think I prefer City. I think we owe City after they... when did they beat us? Was it 2018? 2019? I can't remember. 3-0. I remember it's 3-0 though. Yeah, I feel like we owe City. I want to play City. And actually, we owe Newcastle as well for last season. When they had Isak, they beat us in the semi-final. So bring on either of them. Bring on either of them. Don't care who it is. Hope some of you guys will be at the final. I'm definitely going to be trying to go to the final by any means necessary. 22nd of March is a Sunday. 100% going to be there. Rain, sleet, snow, I don't know how, but I'm going to get a ticket to get there. So hopefully I see some of you guys there. And yeah, we can get our first trophy in 6 years. And it actually be Arteta's squad that wins. Because obviously everyone says, oh, that was Emery's cup. This could be Arteta's first full trophy. His squad, his team, his tactics, his staff, everything is his. It's Arteta's Red Army. So that's what we're looking for. But yeah, the Carabao Cup is it's definitely higher in status this year, I believe, because when you think about the teams that have won it previously, none of the teams that have won it are little teams. It's always really Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City. It's always the big boys. United, we have won it for ages. 30, geez, that'd be like 30 odd years we haven't won it for. But yeah, it's always the big boys that win it. There's no, League One. Oh my God. League One sides or anything like that. It's always, or Championship, it's always the big boys that win this. So again, Man City, Newcastle tomorrow, 8 p.m. I think I might do a live watch along for that one. Be interesting to see the outcome of that game. Interesting to see who starts as well. Are Man City going to hold back and then throw on the likes of Foden and Haaland later on? Are Newcastle going to go all guns blazing against small blood and go for the win? Get that day out of Wembley. Why not? Who won it? Are they the holders? Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, Newcastle are the holders. They won it last year. Who am I fooling? Yeah, Newcastle won the League Cup last year. So yeah, it'd be good to play the holders actually. It'd be very nice to beat the holders on the day. So yeah, guys. Today is Tuesday. We are back at the weekend. No Champions League. We're through. When I saw the fixtures, I was like, where are we? But I was like, oh yeah. I said, where's United? Oh yeah, they're not in it. Where are we? Oh yeah, we're through. So next game, Saturday, Sunderland at home. Another big game. Sunderland been doing very well at home at the stadium, and like incredible season at home. But away form, I think they're asked for the taking. I think the boys are going to be bouncing from the win today. And I feel like we give Shaka and the boys something to think about on Saturday. 3 o'clock. We haven't had many 3 o'clock kickoffs this season. I feel like this is the third one. Because always I'm like, 5:30, 12:30, 2 p.m. on a Sunday, 4 p.m. on a Sunday. It's been a crazy season for times of kickoff. Anyway, digressing. Not many games this week or this month, should I say. It's one game a week. Next week we've got Brentford and in the league on Thursday. And then I'll be taking you guys with me actually. We're going to watch Wigan in the FA Cup at the Emirates. I'll be going to that game. So I'll definitely vlog that for my YouTube channel. Following week, Sunday, Spurs away. Anyone can get tickets away games. Give me a shout. Really want to go to that. I used to love going to Spurs away back in the day. And the following week after that, you got Chelsea at home. I love beating Chelsea. Becoming the norm. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you can like, share, please subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next few days. Peace.